Okay, and we're live. Check. Shit. I just realized I left music on. Don't worry about it. Shut, child. I had music on. Also, I was busy doing things. Second of all, not late. 6 o'clock. Look at that. See that? See that? Look in the corner. 6 o'clock. I'm not late. Don't worry about that. I had music on. I forgot to turn it off before I started the stream. I was too busy vibing. Do not, again, you will be smited into the ground. That is against the rules here. We're not doing that. Okay? Okay. Scrap mechanic time. Yes. Speech chat, are you going to work? Knock, knock. Come on. No. No, you haven't. Get back in the ground.
Medi added. Said. I have risen.
No.
Analogistics LLC. Said.
Randy,
With the
you can go
carry
ahead
on
and be a
top.
little more,
Medi added. Said.
Get back in the ground.
No please no. Dis random YouTuber. Said.
YouTuber, you know what to do if they start
Hey.
trying to do lyrics
Medi
again.
added.
Anyways, survival time.
B. Doing curse.
Said.
Whopper.
No.
Whopper.
No. Hey,
Whopper.
Whoa.
A plane
Stop
hit the
that. No. Stop that.
Medi added. Said. We shall
Anyways.
sing Dart.
You will not. As was stated, do not.
Medi added. Said. Dart. The end.
Anyways, back to what we were doing last stream before everyone left.
Doing
Well,
curse.
no, not before everyone left, but
Said. Whopper.
everyone
A
left.
plane hit the second tower.
Oi. Cease.
Analogistics LLC. Said. He can't time out all of us.
Yes, it's 2 buttons. I can absolutely time out all of us, especially considering random YouTubers here, and I am. There is not
added.
nearly enough of you
Said.
to make that possible.
6 in French. Analogistics LLC. Said.
I'm gonna do what random YouTubers
Get
said.
more
to do.
people to join. Dis random YouTuber. Said. I can't cut out that man's vocal cords, you'll have to do it yourself. Doing curse.
Yeah, Doinkers, you don't do it.
Said.
Don't do it, Doinkers.
Want to try it out?
Doinkers, you
Medi
do it.
added.
I can cut out your moderator
Nah, I'm
vocal cords
good.
permanently. I am
Analogistics
very well
LLC.
capable of doing so.
Said. More indifferent live streams.
Hit. Yeah, so, potentially, depending on how much time I have tomorrow and if I actually
Medi
wake
added.
up, there
Said.
might be 3 streams tomorrow.
I said
one
E
balloons,
before
one
E
scrap
Enderzilla.
mechanic, and one mystery game. Or, I might just completely switch it up entirely. Don't know what I'll do. I might do 3, depending on if I decide to or not. I make no guarantees.
Medi added. Said. Oh, so you teleport the items.
No, I pick them up.
Analogistics LLC. Said. Thanks doing Kurs and Medi added for joining.
They did not
Medi
say
added.
they were joining those things.
Said. Do one balloon then scrap then balloon.
Again, no.
Dis
And
random
you guys don't get to
YouTuber.
choose my schedule. I go as I
Said.
do.
I'd better make certain that campaign is ready then, just in case of course.
Yep, I know.
Doing
I'm still
curse.
planning on doing a.
Said. I will make
Tab stream.
guarantee that I would be retarded tomorrow. Medi added. Said. Pick them up with the hammer. Medi added. Said. No, but I want balloon.
You will get a balloon stream. I'm not doing more than one balloon stream in one day.
Medi added. Said. There's the Blue Nereus.
Yeah, I know there's Bloonarius without Paragons.
Said.
You get it when you get
Also, I don't know if you heard my messages, but Blue Nereus showed up early this week.
Yeah, I noticed.
Killed him dead immediately.
Yeah, I was very confused because I just looked over and it was just there.
Same.
I was very confused
because
I looked and it was just there.
Said. More in army.
Medi added.
Said. I already beat it.
Yeah, I was screwing out. I was spending most of yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, today. Since I was basically just sitting in school doing a whole lot of nothing. I was basically just playing modded balloons. Turns out, you do enough damage the right way to a boss, it just gains immortality, and instead of taking damage, it gains health. Trust me, when you have when you end up with a phase with 18 quintillion health, it is not good.
They banned Paragons for normal difficulty. Thankfully, Elite has a limit of 2.
Okay, Elite has a limit of 2. I was gonna be concerned because I was gonna see there's no way of beating Elite. At least there's a limit, which is at least there's some Paragons, which is better than none. You think that one dude's gonna return this time?
Shaunos Morrison.
Said. Update for BTD6 is coming in the next few days. That's why boss is early this week.
I see.
Bring on the map editor.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Thank you for the knowledge.
Said. Yeah, Elite would be damn near impossible without Paragons.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Who am I sending to get more people doing Curse or Medi added?
Medi added.
Said. Doing Curse is better at finding people.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and...
Shaunos Morrison join.
Hey,
Disrandom
YouTuber, you mind sending a, 1.5 minute
I was pleasantly
warning
surprised
shot?
with the easy difficulty modifier personally. Everything was hella cheap.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Medi explain.
Doing Curse.
Said. 123.22.33.172.
Thank you. That is... I don't know what you just tried there, but that was a whole lot of nothing. And since we're completely redoing this whole base, we gotta completely strip this thing down. Basically turn this thing into a contained rectangle. Then we can seal it. Oh, it turns out I have plenty of wood. Okay, noted.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. I remember when they did a boss on impossible difficulty, you could barely afford anything.
Medi added.
Said.
That does not sound fun.
Starwing, I have a confession to make.
What?
Medi added.
Said. I lava you.
No. What?
Doing Curse.
Said.
No. Huh?
Doing Curse.
First of all, no. Second of all,
said.
No.
Bro, he's taken.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Doing Curse, can I call you Doin? And Medi added, can I call you Medi?
I'm now running into the problem I don't know what to use my wood for because I don't have, I need to really get rid of that first. I think I just walked right by that door.
Medi added.
Said. Hey, why I time me out? I was just kidding. Get it because I'm a kid kidding.
What?
Medi added.
Said. Tehi.
No.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. Yeah, I thought the timeout was undeserved, so I removed it.
Disrandom
That's what we're gonna
YouTuber.
do.
Said. Also stuff that alt back in the box.
Medi added.
Said. Tie.
Don't worry about what I'm doing right now. I'm just preparing the front of my base. Because once we get the base decently defendable, that's where the real fun gets to start. But in order to do that, we're going to need a big old, pretty strong base for the wall. Especially if we're going to have to defend this thing like a fortress. Actually, now I'm looking at it. I would say maybe instead of this material for the side paneling, I want this instead because it's cheaper, has pretty similar stats, as well as it'll fit with the metal shell that we're gonna apply.
Doing curse.
Said. Fling Fortress real?
What? I'm not gonna ask.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. Mayhaps.
Medi added.
Said. I am hosting Bloons again. LMAO, who's in with me?
And don't try to be hosting balloons in the chat. We've already established this.
Doing curse.
Said. My dog.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. Take it to the Discord.
Take it to Discord or anywhere else.
Medi added.
Said.
Move it elsewhere. Again, you're not allowed to do balloons things in Scrap Mechanic chat. It's become a serious problem. Anyways.
Medi added.
Said. Hi.
Medi added.
Said. Hi, my name is Child according to this dragon guy.
Yeah, though, trust me, it may seem a little excessive, the amount of armor I'm putting on this thing. It is not, trust me. Just the potato-only raid that we did actually almost got
Medi
me.
added.
Said. Pissed green dragon with glasses guy.
Doing curse.
Said. Be racist simulator.
What? Huh? No.
Medi added.
Said. No, 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 that's not allowed, is it?
Doing curse.
Said. Be a rapist simulator. Sorry,
no.
I had typo.
Still no. Cease.
Medi added.
Said. Yes, 6 in French.
Oi.
Medi added.
Said. Did you mean boy?
No. I'm tempted to tell you to cease, as in stop.
Medi added.
Said. Okay.
Okay.
Medi
In theory,
added.
this thing right here should
Said.
be good.
That's not my alt BTW.
That would be nonsense. Still has the same profile picture.
Medi added.
Said. Trust me.
No.
Medi added.
Said. Ugh.
Okay. Well, might as well start working on the,
Doing curse.
yeah, we should probably...
Said. I love BBC Better Black Community.
Okay, you've tried this joke quite a few times. It is now slightly getting old. Which, to be honest.
Medi added.
Said. I love MS myself.
Medi added.
Said. Also I love me myself and I.
That's not even under the same format of joke. That, I'll be honest. Nah.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Medi get more people I have been trying but noon joined.
Medi added.
Said. Tell doing curs.
Doing curs.
Said. You mean slaves?
Medi added.
Said. Rip he got timed out.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Who?
Medi added.
Said.
Never.
Starwing when could I get mod LOL?
Doing curs.
Said. Bro building a particle accelerator.
Medi added.
Said. Or
Yeah,
not.
Medi added.
Said. What about in 4 years from now?
Still no. Okay, yeah, that seems good enough in terms of height. Ow. Heh, gotta go back up. You know what, while we're at it, let's go ahead and grab some seeds. We can use beets, but not really. We're good on potatoes for a little while, I think. Maybe not, actually. I think, yeah, we're gonna... I don't know what to plant. I'm gonna plant something, but I don't know what I should plant right now.
Medi added.
Said. Play.
Doing curs.
Said. I'm gonna become a pro masturbator because I have made so many fish hooks baits and sold live fish.
Okay, no. See, Stoinkus. Congratulations, enjoy timeout. You are beginning to pass boundaries. You've been passing boundaries, but you also just... I have now lost patience.
Medi added.
Said. Doing curs just play BTD6 and get Orcus.
Yeah, we're just gonna put that this frame in place now that that's in place. We're just gonna start working on farming. But what do I want to farm? Better question is I actually need storage for said crops. So I need metal and glue. Do I have the metal? I do not. Honestly, anything would probably do. What I think I'm gonna do? Small row of potatoes. Like, how many potatoes? Let me think. And we could probably use some carrots too. Let's go ahead and push the button to water them one more time. Great. Okay. This could... I think this could be relocated into here. This is the seed vault. With the exception of a few materials, but those materials we can just swap this out, this, this. Okay, good. Take this. Just place this for here right now. That'll hold like one stack of each thing. I'm actually thinking, I'm gonna say I can scrap this right here. We'll use that to make a box. We'll have one small box for each food type, right? Yeah, it looks like it makes sense to me. I need glue. Yep. One second. Okay, let's see. I need metal. First, I should probably use whatever resources I have sitting about. So I got some clams here, so I can make a bunch of glue.
Doing curse.
Said. I'm back from the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, please be reasonable with what you're saying now. What? I just made a bunch of glue, though.
Doing curse.
Said.
Oh.
Arguably pizza is better without sauce.
What?
Medi added.
Said. FRFR.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. I tried to get people noon join.
Yeah, just liking and being on the stream gets people to show up.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. I have failed.
Doing curse.
Said. Queen Fui Femboy Shui to start OATube channel.
Doing curse.
Said. Also them ears
I'm
look
gonna
magically
stab
delicious.
you. Please cease.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Doin' more.
Doing curse.
Said. PLS don't breeish me.
Then behave reasonably.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. You have not sended any lyrics or get people.
Yes, because we're not doing that here.
Doing curse.
Said. Anna.
Doing curse.
Said. What is bro typing?
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Not you doing curs.
Analogistics LLC.
Okay, let's
Said.
see.
Help me here PLS.
Again,
Doing
you're
curse.
not allowed to start spamming
Said.
lyrics. You do anything,
This
you
shit
get
is
timed
keyboard
out.
plus mouse ASMR, what the hell?
Shut. Ooh, a free head. Ooh, a small raid.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. You have been no help.
Yeah, no one's helping because we're not doing that on the stream. That's not allowed on the stream.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Just get someone here PLS.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Now that's a neuter.
Goodbye. You have started to get on my nerves. Therefore, you simply go away.
Do incurs.
Said. Bruh.
Do incurs.
Said. He technically didn't break any rules, so why would you do that?
I said specifically, ahem. I said that I was gonna. That's what's gonna happen if they kept doing that, as they were actively trying to get
Random
people to
YouTuber.
put lyrics in there, which was actually one of my rules that I set against.
Maybe because he was being obnoxious.
Obnoxious and trying to get other people to break pre-existing rules that have existed for a few days now.
Medi added.
Said. Hi.
Do
Hi.
incurs.
Said. Hi.
Pie. Yep, 4 of those gets me metal.
Do incurs.
Metal will
Said.
get me storage.
Sorry, my cat got on my keyboard /.
Sure.
Do incurs.
Okay. How long we got?
Said.
3 minutes?
Reasons why you should die 1. It's gonna happen anyway.
Invalid reasoning.
Medi added.
Said. I am Quincy, son of Quincy.
No, you're not. Quincy is Quincy, son of Quincy. You're not Quincy. Plant.
Do incurs.
Said. I am
No.
Quincy, stepbro of Quincy.
Still no, we're not doing that. Oh my, I didn't even see the spaces because it didn't. I didn't bother to actually pronounce that. Neat.
Medi added.
Said. I am Quincy, mother of Quincy.
Do incurs.
Said. Quincy.
Medi added.
Said. I am Quincy.
Do incurs.
Said. I am Quincy, boyfriend of
Mehdi added.
Said. I never miss.
Liar.
Doing curse.
Said. Whoa.
Perfect. Oh,
Mehdi added.
fight time.
Said. I just missed.
How do they keep getting behind? How do they keep getting behind the damn wall? There's a wall there for a reason. You just like walk behind it.
Doing curse.
Said. I am Kaiunsi Suicide Bomb of Quincy.
Doing curse.
Said. Aloha Akbar nah bro, he's my friend.
Doing curse.
Said. Adolf Drippler.
Nah. Okay, cease.
Mehdi added.
Said. Oh, you know Arabic.
Doing curse.
Said. I know German stupid.
Mehdi added.
Said. Also Arabic.
Doing curse.
Said. No, just German.
Mehdi added.
Said. Since you said Aloha Akbar.
There we go. That'll do that now, finally.
Doing curse.
Said. Aloha Akbar is a person?
Okay, there we go. I got plenty of storage now.
Doing curse.
Said. Storage for children?
No. How am I to prevent them from, like, trying to take this as a side path? Because I kind of don't want them doing that. Anyways, while we're waiting for that to finish doing its thing, let's see if we can find some more metal.
Medi added.
Said. K by stream BTD6 and you get viewers right now there is 2 or 3 so yeah.
Doing curse.
I don't care.
Said.
I enjoy playing this
There's
game.
6.
I don't care exclusively about the viewers. I'm also enjoying this game.
Doing curse.
Said. Run over cow India will love you.
Medi added.
Said. Man in suit levitating.
I'm good.
Medi added.
Said. Man in suit levitating rolling on the floor laughing.
Boy. Cease.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Hi.
Medi
Hi.
added.
Said. Rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Doing curse.
Said. I can't do custom time sorry.
Hey?
Medi added.
Said. That's rude how dare you time me out.
No using alts. There's an entire reason we have this system.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Look, we can start a new and different, and before you time out me you chouse what the army is okay.
Do incurs.
Said. Bro went in for the finisher GIA.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. I
Oh.
regret to inform that I just flung your alt into the shadow realm permanently.
Hold the woofer.
Oh no.
Said. Mods. Blow up his house.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. We good.
You're not. Okay. Anyways, so how's it going, everyone? Now that there's people here. Scrap mechanic time, yes. Okay, let me check everything.
Corrupted
yep, looks good enough to
Unity.
me. Hold up, wait.
Said. E.T. Hem.
Do incurs.
Why do you think
said.
now that everyone's showing
Shut.
up, huh? Hi. Oh, hey.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Spooky month.
Brandon Kramer the Proto Fox.
Well,
Said.
hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome in. How's it going? Anyways, let me just... Okay. What am I doing now? So we could
Doing
work on
curs.
building this
Said.
more. Or
JK.
Analogistics LLC.
we could plant
Said.
some better crops and make it even
Tomorrow
more
can
chaotic
you do
raid.
stream where you make an army?
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
Nah.
We can team.
Nah, I'm good. Let me just grab all my highest value crops that I have sitting about.
Brandon Kramer the Proto
Oh.
Fox.
Said. I don't like to text to speech.
Analogistics
Yeah, it's
LLC.
fair.
Said. Chant.
Corrupted Unity.
Text-to-speech thingy.
Said. What if?
Do not.
Analogistics
I've already
LLC.
had this thing to
Said.
make it so you guys can't do that.
Army.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. We start singing Christmas music.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Army.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. We can rule the world.
No.
Brandon
Cease.
Kramer the Proto Fox.
Said. It's creepy.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
That's...
Me and you.
No, I'm good. You know, this is very well going to be a huge mistake. But, you know, we'll be fine.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Join me, Luke.
No.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. All my homies hate the gnomes.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. We can rule the galaxy.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Join the dark side.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Watch there be a farm but.
Do incurs.
Yeah, I am now realizing that is very well
Nah,
much a
bro, more
possibility.
like I forger the name and the 7 gnome gang bang.
Dis
The
random YouTuber.
Said.
What?
You aren't funny.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Why are you laughing about hating gnomes? Face with raised eyebrow.
Medi added.
Said. Hi.
Brandon
Yeah,
Kramer,
hi.
Proto Fox.
Again, you were put out on
Said.
time for a reason. You're not using
Hi.
we're not using alts here.
Corrupted Unity.
Anyways,
Said. You got
See.
something against gnomes?
Do incurs.
Said. Nah bro they're GIA.
Brandon Kramer the Proto Fox.
Said. WTF the what gang bang?
Hold the woofer.
yeah, that is exactly
Said.
what I'm thinking.
Oh no he's back.
Do incurs.
The,
Said.
the what?
7 gangsta gnome.
Medi added.
Said.
I am
Unity,
regretting my
I get
decision to
why
place
you
this many
care
crops.
about gnomes. It's BC or around the same size of them.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. What's the gnome doing?
Corrupted Unity.
Said. I will smite you into the dirt.
Guys,
Disrandom YouTuber.
actually, you know what? Go ahead. Smite.
Said.
Smite the child.
Anyways,
Go
can
nuts, bud.
everyone become or something? I'm actively working on something in the background and I don't need these constant distractions.
Hey,
Corrupted
doinkas.
Unity.
Nope. Time out for you. Bad.
Said. Star is literally the size of one.
Brandon Kramer the Proto Fox.
Said. Can you turn the text to speech off?
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Can stream early tomorrow. Also, why you time out me? The army was your chose. You could have a good army.
No, we're not doing that, as I
Said.
stated previously.
The gnomes are there, so do it please, daddy.
Doing curse.
Said. S.
Medi added.
Said. I'm already in the dirt.
No, do not. No,
Corrupted Unity.
nope.
Said.
Untime him out.
24 fucking hours.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
I'm
No.
brand new YouTuber.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Stay out of my home.
Unity, I will.
Disrandom
Seriously, do not.
Said. If I could override
No.
that without you destroying
Cease.
me as well, I would.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. With good intentions.
You don't do that shit, please.
Brandon Kramer the Proto Fox.
Said. WTF.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Peace.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. I'm not risking his wrath as well. He ranks higher than me.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. You take care of this yourself, Star.
Brandon Kramer the Proto Fox.
Said. What if all mods get silenced?
Hult de Woofer.
Said. What happened?
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Jesus Christ, so how's it going, Star?
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Didn't get the chance to ask.
Good, but can you please undo that? Yeah, I gave you the managing moderator for a reason. That does not mean to time out anyone you wish.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Why not army? It's a peace army.
Corrupted
Cease.
Unity.
Said. Don't think I can undo it.
Analogistics LLC.
Brand new YouTuber,
Trust me.
yeah,
Just
give him a
random
smaller
YouTuber.
timeout.
Said.
And it'll override.
Yes, you can. Just give him a smaller timeout.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. It overrides the previous one.
Brandon Kramer the Proto Fox.
Said. Anna, stop.
Yeah, seriously, you need to stop.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Fine.
Brandon Kramer the Proto Fox.
Said. Or you will be silenced.
Yep.
Corrupted
What they said.
Unity.
Said. Attempting to shorten it now.
Shorten it down to 10 seconds. Though I am not looking forward to this raid now, as I am now realizing that I may have made a severe mistake. And I might now have to fight, I don't know, a farm bot or something, which is not going to be the most fun, I can tell you that.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Can play dip game tomorrow.
Super Tatum 09.
Yeah, I'm playing whatever games I decide to.
Said. What's like gold
As I
for
stated,
Bloods?
The like goals aren't just for balloons.
Brandon Kramer,
And
the
as of now, there's still
Protofox.
none for scrap
Said.
mechanic.
Thanks for stopping Anna.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Farmbot equals key card.
Anna Logistics.
Yeah, I know
LLC.
Farmbot equals keycard.
Said. Can play tabs.
Again, I'll play whatever I decide to when I decide to.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. I timed him out for a minute.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Should come undone in a minute.
No.
Super Tatum 09.
Said. Like goal.
Not doing a like goal for balloons.
Brandon Kramer, the Protofox.
Said. He said he will play whatever he decides to whenever he decides to Anna.
Yeah.
Dis
Okay,
Random
2
YouTuber.
minutes. I gotta be ready. This is gonna be about to be
I hope he
quite the
plays
fight.
tabs though.
Corrupted Unity.
Yeah, I do
Said.
plan on playing tabs when I
He
do.
genuinely
when I
has
decide to.
stated that he will do what content he wants to do, when he wants to do it.
Super Tatum 09.
Yes, exactly what
Said.
Unity has said.
Like goal is 1K.
You know, I wouldn't be
now.
surprised if we had
Corrupted
60 hertz
Unity.
show back up and just buy 1,000 likes.
Which
I
means
wouldn't be
stop
surprised,
pushing
but
on it.
again, no like goal. But still, no like goal. So one of these times, I'm gonna look over and it's gonna be like 1,000 views.
Brandon
Except,
Kramer, the Protofox.
yeah.
Said. Exactly Unity.
Okay, 2 minutes until things are gonna get very, very chaotic. And I'm now realizing this wall is not. This wall is just here to prevent the damn haybots from climbing over from just walking around trying to attack my watering system directly. Because they go over here and they just start attacking this wall and trying to destroy my watering system. The last one was like this close. I know you can't see my hands, but there's this close. Yeah, I'm now realizing this is a severe
Said.
mistake.
Also, fun fact about Star, did you know he's
I am
canon
not.
actually
No.
3-7?
Corrupted Unity.
That.
Said.
No.
He's a goblin by definition.
That. This is. What? No. I am not.
Brandon Kramer, the Protofox.
No.
Said. Oh cool.
Okay, 1 minute remaining until we are going to be in for quite the fight. I'm really hoping I don't see any red.
Corrupted
It
Unity.
isn't just a red dot. I don't want to
Said.
see a red bot, please.
You are.
I don't want to see a farm bot.
Corrupted
I
Unity.
don't want to see a farm bot,
Said.
please.
Give us a high
No.
reveal then.
Do incurs.
Said. Fun fact about Star, he lives in Montana.
Brandon Kramer.
Well, you
the
guys don't need to go,
Protofox.
exposing all of my details.
My Fursana is 100 years old.
Very nice.
Corrupted Unity.
Said.
Oh boy, 30 seconds.
Goblin.
Corrupted Unity.
I'm gonna turn
Said.
you into a goblin.
So.
Brandon
Okay, ready?
Kramer, the Protofox.
10,
Said.
9, 8,
Unity.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. You haven't denied that you're 3'7", but instead you've confirmed that you are in fact nom size.
Brandon Kramer, the Protofox.
That is not what I've confirmed. I never
Said.
said anything of that sort.
Stop.
Dis Random YouTuber.
Said. They are coming.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Oh boy, here they come.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Goblin.
Brandon Kramer, the Protofox.
Said. Stop Unity.
Okay, there we go. Okay, no red bot, which is good. And I didn't take any damage this time. For a second, I could have sworn I heard them just spawn back here.
Why is it that my most activity on Star's streams is when he's playing Scrap Mechanic? Loudly crying face.
Because you'd never join into the balloon streams, maybe? That's kind of how that works. You show up, and that's when your activity is.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Like I never even show up to his balloon streams.
Corrupted Unity.
Said.
Medi added.
Said. Rolling on the floor laughing, that's funny.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Balloons is for nerds.
Damn, I remember very clearly that you, in fact, do play balloons, though. So, I'll know. Seems like you're a nerd. By your own definition.
Brandon Kramer, the Proto Fox.
Said. Re.
Any more spines?
Corrupted
Nope,
Unity.
no more spines. Now we can chuck them in the grinder.
Real men play the DSI Barbie Friends and Family House.
Medi added.
Said. Shrew.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. And Lego Chima the Chi Saga.
Great, that's gonna start grinding up that stuff. These will grow at some
Brandon
point. Hopefully
Kramer,
you
the
can
Proto
survive the
Fox.
second raid.
Said. Re.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. The original source of turning people into furries.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep going away at those.
Brandon
Glad we
Kramer,
didn't get
the
a red
Proto
bot
Fox.
though, because I'm not prepared for a red bot.
OMG stop Unity.
Corrupted Unity.
Yeah,
A entire show about jungle creatures that got turned into
I'll be honest, I watched that show quite a startling
Unity.
amount. Like a concerning amount.
all in Lego.
Didn't actually get as much metal as I was hoping for that raid.
Said. Why don't you make Bunger?
Corrupted Unity.
Said.
Good question.
I have 2 copies of the DSI game.
You know what I could do though, right now, if I could hold up. I need to re-water these so I can get access to the piston. Where the frick is the piston? The piston's just gone. That seems like a problem.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. When I come to see you someday, I am going to give you one of the copies of the Lego Chima Game Star.
Hey, we got a problem. One of my pistons is just gone. Where did it go? I'm missing that, which is pretty important. Don't tell me it got deleted when the... I think it got deleted when...
Corrupted
it's
Unity.
just on the...
Said. You require only a DSI.
Corrupted Unity.
I do got one of them, just sitting about.
Space.
Downside is it doesn't really work, but you know,
Hold
I've got one.
Said. I ate the piston.
The light-sided mode.
Said. Hello.
Hi. What's up? What we're gonna do? We're gonna trim off
Corrupted
this,
Unity.
trim that.
Said. I still have a working one.
Corrupted Unity.
Yeah.
Said. Top left controller buttons FKED though.
That's a little too low.
The light-sided mode.
Said. What are you doing?
Corrupted Unity.
Currently setting up a farming
Said.
system.
I abbreviate it since you want me to be family friendly when chatting on your streams, YouTube.
Very nice.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. I did it.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. I combated the system.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Dub.
I need to touch the... Aha! I need to give this thing more range. Oh, I forgot I've got to re-hook up all of these to the water source now.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. It's my alternative to calling you a goob. That isn't just me saying gooba.
Medi added.
Said. Goob.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. Frickin' annoyed right now. I realized one of the units in tabs was way too good at countering my faction and had to go through every level I already made to ban it.
What unit was it? What unit could it possibly be? And why'd you need to ban it? Like, you don't need to ban every unit. Just, I don't know. You don't need to ban units that are too good at countering your faction. But was it the samurai? Could block bullets?
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Horse.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. Divine Arbiter had to go.
Corrupted Unity.
Snuffy.
Corrupted Unity.
Why did you...
Said. God.
You didn't need to. You didn't need to do the Divine Arbiter like that. Plus, without the cheerleader, it's basically worthless. Unless you got a bunch of 1v1s. Do you have a bunch of 1v1s? If so, there's still no way.
Disrandom YouTuber.
That...
Said. A lot of my units rely on projectile dodging / blocking, and Divine Arbiter bypasses that too easily.
Corrupted
Oh, I
Unity.
see.
Said. Just get better.
Yes, just get better. You know, the Divine Arbiter's things, if they're blocked, they should go back to the sender. Like, say, Samurai blocks it, instead of, you know, it just making it bouncing off and making a U-turn and hitting them,
Yeah.
it should just go back to
The
where they
best
came.
counter to the Divine Arbiter is to run his ass over with a 4x4 ram.
It can confirm, except with the Cybertruck. More weight, more better. Anyways, hold up, why is there a day counter? There's never a raid. Hey, hold up. Knowledge. Hey,
Corrupted Unity.
Said.
hold. First question: why is there a
Truck go
day counter? Because I don't.
BRRR.
Aren't they just every day?
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. No, during the Fantasy Good campaign I just shot him in the face with
Like,
dead
isn't
eye.
it just? there's no point for the day counter, right? There's no way it has like every other day or something. Like get 2-day cooldown before the raid.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. Because gun up.
Gun is usually OP. That is kind of how guns do.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Hey guys. I spent 100 days surviving in Scrap Mechanic.
The light-sided mode.
Said. Turn on watering system.
Corrupted Unity.
Said.
But
I managed to nuke Africa at the end of this.
no, let's return it back so we can water that spot. Great. Okay.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Will I survive? A 10-hour and 6-minute long video.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Hear me out. Scrap Mechanic Hardcore.
I am not doing that. I rely too heavily on dying. You know what? We're gonna definitely use with more carrots. Time to get ready to start farming some bananas.
Corrupted Unity.
Hey, good question. What's
Said.
the threshold of which they'll
Average
start
Minecraft
chucking red bots at me?
survival
How ridiculous does my farm have to get before they'll start chucking red bots at me?
Hold the woofer.
Said. I don't know.
Do you think this is that limit? Do you think I've hit said limit yet?
Said. Banana farms ye.
Appears I'm a little low on potatoes. That is really not good, actually. Well, we're gonna risk a red bot because we need more potatoes. This is why I need an entire box of ammo.
Enderzilla 98.
Said. Eat.
Now, where's my bucket? No, seriously, where's my bucket? Where did I put my bucket? There it is. Bucket. Now I'm looking at... So you know how I call farm bots red bots? Sometimes just because, I don't know, I just do it. I'm gonna have to not do that once the Splody guys come in. That would cause some confusion.
The light-sided mode.
Said. I accepted you friend request on BTD6.
Ah. Very nice. Heh. Heh.
Hold the woofer.
Said. There are 10 tiers of raids.
Would this happen to be at whatever would be required for a red bot? Because even if I do have to fight a red bot, I'm gonna fight it anyways, just because, you know, I could use that key card and go after a,
Hold the woofer.
you know, one of those things over there.
Farm bots spawn on tier 9 and 10.
Dude, there is no way there's only 10. Actually, never mind. Now look at that. There's no way there's only 10 levels of raid. I know for a fact that there's something bigger. Like, I mean, no bigger bots, but like more of them. There's got to be a point where they start sending exponential amounts of bots at you. Maybe red bots only spawn on the, maybe red bots only spawn if you, say, have not these, which are the tier 2 foods. I'd say maybe it's the tier 3s, like the broccoli and pineapple. But it also means you have to have fought a red bot before, but I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm just gonna hope I don't have to fight one of those things. They still slightly horrify me. Oh, and because one attack could probably slice right through the wall. Which would not be good.
The Spectre
said, "Hello one and all."
Hey, wait. Yeah. Welcome back. How's it going? Okay, 6 minutes. In the meantime, how much metal do I have sitting about?
Spectre
Do I...
said, 3.
Hold the woofer.
said, 300 plus crop value equals tier 10 raid.
How do you calculate crop value? Better question, do I want to calculate my crop value?
The Spectre
said, "It is going wonderful. Thank you."
Here we go, that'll hold off something, I guess.
The Spectre
said, "How are you?"
I'm doing pretty good. Playing Scrap Mechanic after a pretty long, boring day at school because I, normal circumstances wouldn't have to go, but I had below a C in one of my classes, so I ended up,
Maple and
having to go.
broccoli equals 3 value each.
So wait, is it just directly linked to my theoretical tier of thing? Because then it's, I'm not doing the math. I'm not counting those. I'm just gonna be ready. What point do I have to fight tape bots and explosive tape bots? Because those are more of a hazard to me. As a red bot, you can just distract and start shooting. A tape bot, I actually have to be able to shoot.
I am sorry to hear that.
Well, it's kind of boring. Honestly, we didn't even do any schoolwork. I literally just got to use my Steam Deck and just play balloons all day. Or more of play modded balloons and just screw around.
But grades are just letters in a life of so much more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of things you learn in school, you may or may not even use in real life. Some of the things are actually useful, depending on what career you plan on going to. Some of them are kind of eh.
The Spectre
I want to make all of these scream in unison.
LOL.
Also, turns out, you shoot, if you, do enough damage to any boss and or a ceramic balloon
Hold the woofer.
in the wrong way, they become immortal.
Tier 7 and up has tape bots.
Okay, so it's tape bots before red bots. I always thought it was red bots along with tape bots.
The light-sided
Because I've never actually...
Said,
In previous rounds, I
"How
never
come
have
you got to bring your Steam Deck to school?"
Because I simply put it in my backpack. And because I know for a fact that no one is going to try to fight me to steal it. 3 minutes to go. Beat. And then, once I get a pretty soon here, I'm gonna go out. I'm actually gonna go out to hunt a red bot just because I could really use the key card to go
I
get
have
something.
the wiki up RNBTW.
Yeah, I could tell from your responses. Don't worry. I do in fact did know that you did that.
The light-sided mode.
Said. MMM
Beat. Okay, now let's hope that these guys don't decide. They shouldn't send a tape bot at me, but if they do, I'm just screwed, to be honest. I'm not even... Actually, never mind. If they send a tape bot, I'll be fine. What about explosive tape bots? Because I know they're in the factories. I feel like I've had to fight them before, though. Blue.
Hold the woofer.
Said. 100 pineapple is a bad idea.
Yeah, that's why I usually farm 50 at a time, not 100. Don't worry.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Pineapple asterisk.
Don't worry, I can tell it doesn't really like pineapple as a word, apparently. Trust me. Anyways, raid? Okay, about a minute from now. Ish. Minute-ish. You know, there's a period of time where I thought the craft bot was actually, like, truly immortal. I still don't know if it is or not. I don't know how durable this thing is. Not gonna test it, because previously, it did get destroyed when I tried using when I tried using a craft bot to patch a wall.
CJDXN.
Said.
What's up?
Pineapple.
Hold the woofer.
This is stupid.
Said. This is stupid.
What is? One minute remaining. Let's be ready. If I see anything that looks moderately blue, I'm going to aim for its head. Because unlike other bots, you can actually headshot those, I'm pretty sure. Because that's what I remember very clearly, is being able to headshot them and insta-killing them.
Woofer.
Said. Pineapple.
The light-sided mode.
Oh, there you go.
Said. I'm talking to its Rigzogaming right now.
Very nice. Oh, wrong button.
The light-sided mode.
Excellent.
Said. In real life.
The
17.
light-sided
Okay.
mode.
Said. He says hi.
Ah. Tell him I said hi back. You know, I feel like metal should ricochet potatoes. Anyways, what's it doing? Boss time? Why are they pulling evasive maneuvers? There's actually quite a few of them. I actually feel my... Ah!
The Spectre.
Said. Zyro epsilon iota gamma iota alpha tau mu epsilon lambda nu epsilon the Spectre.
How did you get on the other side of the wall? Why are you trying to escape? Oh, wow, that's actually a decently difficult fight. Upside, component kits. And metal! More spines! You know what more spines means? That's right, a bigger wall!
Hold the woofer.
Said. Concrete is durable as fuck.
Yeah, but I don't want to go and mine stone. Mining stone is boring. Also, why do they keep trying to swing at my
The
potatoes?
Spectre.
Like, can these guys deflect potatoes?
Zyro epsilon iota gamma iota alpha tau mu epsilon lambda nu epsilon the Spectre.
I'm gonna translate that. I'm gonna... Translate... I do not.
Hold the woofer.
Said. E.
Okay, okay, yeah, I think I've got all the spines. I could probably use... Okay, now I gotta... If I only had a way to make... Actually, now I'm looking at it. This is definitely a certain point where I'm gonna start needing to make automated defenses. Because I never end up getting around to it unless I decide to just farm and make a drum of saw blades. Which actually doesn't sound like a half bad idea now that I'm looking at it. Drum of saw blades connected that are spinning it just fast enough so they get deterred from, you know, trying to bum rush my house.
Because I am like a ghost in the darkness.
CJDXN.
Said. Turrets.
Unfortunately, due to the lack of mods and a lack of knowledge personally,
LLC.
I could make a turret, but I'm not very good at it.
Hi, what happened? Willow was gone.
Raids. Acquiring spines. Scrape. We are now going to proceed to chuck the spines into the grinder.
That just sounds dramatic, does it not?
Meh.
The Spectre.
Said. I love theatrics.
Okay, now we gotta chuck this into the grinder. Chuck the box of spines into the grinder.
CJDXN.
The grinder will turn it into metal.
Don't spam.
The Spectre.
Said. They help me
No
with
one's
my
spamming.
job.
No one is spamming. Yeah, that's grinding away. Let me check. Maybe we can actually harvest these plants. It's still a startlingly large amount of crops. I only got 3 from that? There is no way I only got 3 from that.
XD.
Hold the woofer.
Said. I have a friend who learned logic gates through SM.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
Eh.
Is game free and does it have multiplayer?
Does have multiplayer, not
The
free.
light-sided mode.
It's like 20 bucks last time I checked.
No, it's not free.
Yes, it does have multiplayer, though. Fair question, do you... I wonder who here plays Scrap Mechanic, just for knowledge. Come to the conclusion that I'm not even going to be able to... I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit even those. Oh, well, that guarantees another farm raid.
Ha 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 ha, no, I just... That is so funny.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Hi.
That's one. It's guaranteed to, in fact, does in fact play Scrap Mechanic.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Can play Raft.
The Spectre.
Said.
Don't have Raft as of now.
Woofer, thank you so much.
Hey. You know, I'm not going to ask. Oh, wait, do we get... Yeah, we got all the spines, yes. Spines, take them out of that, chuck them in the grinder. Not grinder, crafting machine. Turn the spine into metal, turn the metal into defenses. And in the meantime, to determine what we're going to farm next, I'm going to go look at what it costs to make some saw blades. Because I think it's time for the rotating saw drum to make a return. I mean, I got a spare controller, might as well, right? Hey, question. Does,
The
Spectre.
do the saw blades have to be moving a certain
Grinning
speed for them to
squinty
not
face.
try to bum rush the saws? So I know for a fact that the bots do try to run away from the saws. The bots will try to avoid a rapidly spinning saw. I don't know what speed they have to be at, though.
The Spectre.
Said. At Starwing, can you blep?
Hold up, I gotta tab over to here, find the button. Which button was it?
The Spectre.
Said. It is so funny / wholesome.
Hey, give me a second. I gotta find the button. Yeah, you guys can in fact see this. I know that. Control.
Said. Saw blades take 10 metal 2 and
Yep.
20 metal 1.
No, I'm not talking about building them. I'm talking about buying them. And how fast do they have to be spinning? Because I don't bother with metal is better used on an actual defense. I need seeds now.
The Spectre.
So, okay, tomatoes.
Said. Yeet.
And maybe we could get bananas too. Bananas don't seem like a half bad idea.
Ray Platt.
Said.
Oh, hi.
Remember me?
The Spectre.
Yes.
Said. Thank you at Starwing.
Yep, no problem. I actually need to reset my position really quick. There we go. You can just straight up buy a garment box. That's cool, I guess. Buy fertilizer for beets, of course. Carrots for that. For bananas, you can get cotton seeds, which I know for a fact cotton seeds, the bots do not like it when you farm cotton. That is one thing I do remember from experience. They will raid you to all hell if you just fill your entire farm with cotton. They do not like it in the slightest.
Ray Platt.
Said. What are you playing?
Scrap mechanic. Heh. Ow.
Hold de Woofer.
Said. Cotton is value 1.5.
Huh. Intriguing. Then what are potatoes and what's oranges, bananas, and the like?
The Spectre.
Said. How many mounted spud guns do you have?
As of now, none. Currently, I don't use mounted spud guns very often because I don't want to make a firing wall. What are you running from? Oh, you're running from that goober way over there.
The Spectre.
Nah, I don't got the patience to
Said.
shoot him.
OOF.
Currently, I don't have any mounted spud guns saved up,
Spectre.
as
Said.
those personally are
the
used
farming.
for Hey?
Ray Platt.
Said. How much is that game?
Like $20 maybe? I can't remember. I don't remember the exact price. Look at this. Nothing's gonna get through the initial wall. We just gotta. And let's just hope that the
Reflex.
truck of violence.
Said. Dang.
Let's hope that the truck makes them not as willing to try to murder me. Because them trying to murder me wouldn't be very nice. I don't much appreciate trying to get. I don't much appreciate being murdered.
Hold de Woofer.
Said. Potato value 1.5. Banana. Blueberry. Orange value 2.
Huh. Noted.
The Spectre.
Cotton's just a normal crop. I didn't even realize.
Here is an easy riddle. David's father has 3 sons. Snap, crackle, and underscore 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 underscore.
I feel like I shouldn't trust this.
This
I don't.
random YouTuber
said. Everyone's heard that one LOL.
I don't know if I have or not. I just feel the urge to not trust it.
The Spectre
said. What do you think? Oh whoa.
I don't know.
Ray Platt
Said.
I would
Not
think.
gonna lie, but this.
I don't know. I
Minecraft
feel like it does got the Minecraft vibes, but I just had the feeling like it's gonna be like John or something. I don't know. I don't trust it. Sounds like it's gonna be John or something.
This random YouTuber
said. The answer is David, because David's father had 3 sons.
The Spectre
Wait a minute.
Said.
Mother.
The answer is DVID.
The Spectre
Said.
I didn't even read
David
that.
asterisk.
The Spectre
Said. David's father. Get it?
Yeah, I get it. I just want to stab someone now.
The light-sided mode
Said. Build an automated cropping system for your farm.
Currently, I don't know how to build an automated watering system, but at the same time, pig gathering system. Downside is the upside is I don't really need one, to be honest.
Said. LOL.
I don't really need an automated
Said.
collection system.
If
It's not.
5 high-value crops are present and the total value is over 80, farm bots can spawn.
Hold the woofer
Said.
Noted.
Weird.
I mean, in order to get in order to get the
Said.
crops, you have to have fought a farm
have a
bot, so it
joke.
makes sense.
Which fish costs the most?
I'd like to say goldfish. I'm just gonna be. I swear I'm gonna be wrong. I'm gonna be very concerned if I'm actually wrong. I don't know. Whenever they might spoil the joke, I don't know. More wood.
The Spectre
Said. A goldfish indeed.
This random YouTuber
Said. That one made me chuckle.
The greatest compliment. That one made me chuckle. Indeed.
The Spectre
Said. What goes up, but never comes down?
Ray Platt
Said. Do you got a VR? Because I wanna play with you on Gorilla Tag.
Again, I do not play Gorilla Tag. Those
Hold the
things.
woofer.
Said. Star, maybe we could collab on Scrap Mechanic next time you start.
Yeah, I did
new
plan on doing
save.
I plan on I'm
Just
currently still
randomly
planning out a scrap mechanic thing.
Said. I haven't heard that goldfish joke before TBH, which is probably why I left.
Yeah, I've still been planning out something. I want to do a multiplayer scrap mechanic thing. Downside is I need people to do it with. If I can get you, and maybe like 1 to 2 other people, I know one thing that ends up just being startlingly funny, to be honest. Heh. Plus, we should definitely continue those Astroneer streams at some point. Might add that to the list of streams that I may or may not end up doing on over time.
The Spectre
said. A cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed for 3 nights and rode out on Friday. How is this possible?
Ray Platt
Said.
Yeah, I don't.
It's easy to learn about, so maybe I can teach you the basics?
Yeah, well, I don't particularly plan on playing Gorilla Tag for that. Second of all, I don't want to spoil the joke. I know the answer, though. So if you want to go ahead, I'm not going to spoil the joke.
Hold de Woofer
Said. The horse is called Friday.
The Spectre
Correct.
Said. His horse's name is Friday.
Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these tomatoes.
The Spectre
Said. Indeed at Halt Jugwoofer.
Dis random YouTuber
Said. Ah, yeah, that one had me for a loop.
So now I'm looking at it more in detail. I think I found the best spot possible for a base, because I got this going. I only have to defend from one side. Honestly, I would love a base where I can actually defend it from multiple sides. The downside is I can't find any water
Ray Platt
to water my crops
Yeah.
that actually works.
FR.
The Spectre
Said. Why is Europe like a frying pan?
Why is Europe like a frying pan? I have not heard this one. I think... But I have a feeling that if I shoot a spud gun at the ground, it'll make a potato seed. I'm not delusional, right? What? Ooh. Would does the spud shotgun do that? If so, that's way more
Said.
effective.
What?
Dis random YouTuber
Said. Quick
Oh my.
farming strats acquired.
The Spectre
Said. Because it has grease at the bottom.
What the?
Ray Platt
Said. What the heel?
Damn, what the heel? Let's go. I mean, it makes sense. Potatoes, you plant them by taking a thing off the potato. Or just sticking a potato as is in the ground. It makes sense. But I didn't expect it because potatoes grow from whatever it is this thing is. These aren't potatoes. These are aliens.
Hold de Woofer
The whole, I'm guessing you didn't know you could do that. Yeah.
I never knew you could do that.
Yeah, I looked at it for a second. And for some reason I had the urge to just shoot the dirt.
The Spectre
Also, because I was like, wait a minute, why does this
Rachel
turn yellow?
goes to the supermarket and buys 10 tomatoes. Unfortunately, on the way back home, all but 9 get ruined. How many tomatoes are left in a good condition?
9. Nine are remaining? In good condition? Am I correct?
Ray Platt
Said. 9.
The Spectre
Said.
9 indeed.
9
Okay.
indeed.
Yeah, look at this though. Hold up, do you think the spud shotgun does the same thing
Replant.
with the planting?
Said. Isn't gonna fool me.
The Spectre
Said.
Yeah, I did read.
That one was easy.
Yeah, as long as you listen to it, it's fine. It is as long as if you're getting caught off guard by it, yeah, you might get distracted by it, but if you're paying attention, then yeah, that one's a pretty easy one. Would the Spud Shotgun plant potatoes? If so, the Spud Shotgun might be more effective at planting potatoes than using potato seeds. You already get quite a few potatoes per potato. So, I mean, like... Wait a minute. You could use this plus a Spud Gun to automatically plant... You could use this plus a mountable Spud Gun. Mount one Spud Gun up here. You could press a button and have a complete automated potato farm.
The Spectre
said, "Here is a good one. How can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without cracking it?"
Hold
Fine.
the
What's the
woofer.
height? And
Said. 5 potato per potato.
raw egg onto from a height onto concrete. Solution: drop it from a really small height. Didn't specify what height, so I mean. Otherwise,
The Spectre
Said, concrete floors are very hard to crack.
Ray Platt
Said, it's not fully dry.
Oh. Did I about not being fully dried?
This
What?
random YouTuber
Said, fair enough.
I swear that's. Oh, ooh, raid time! Now let's see. Is this raid gonna be? I think this raid should, in theory, be a little bit weaker than the last one. Okay, what is with these bots doing the strafing maneuvers on me now?
They are coming.
The Spectre
Said, forward, I am heavy, backward, I am not. What am I?
I have no clue, I'm gonna be honest. That was the easiest. That was actually a decently easy raid. Plenty of circuit boards. There's a reason I built a wall out of... There's a reason I used to build my defenses out of circuit boards, for some reason.
The Spectre
It's because you get so many of them.
Said, a ton. Ton spelled backwards is not.
Ah, very nice. Oh, hey, look. Headshot. I'm coming to take your spine.
The Spectre
Said, pronounced as one letter, and written with 2 letters there are, and 2 only in me. I'm double, I'm single, I'm black, blue, and gray, I'm read from both ends, and the same either way. What am I?
Pronounced as one letter and written with 2 letters there are. I give up on that one. That's gonna make my brain
Oh,
just
Woofer.
detonate or something.
Said, 2.
But 2 isn't the lead.
The Spectre
Said, I.
I originally came to this. I don't know.
The Spectre
Why are
Said,
you?
and ILOL.
Hold the woofer.
said. Man, I am dumb.
No. Hey, what you guys think of my fortress so far? Currently still working on the frame, but you know, it looks pretty decent. I say now, I'm gonna need to trim this
Spectre.
down.
Said. No.
The Spectre.
Said. You are quite smart.
Indeed. I can confirm this fact. Speaking of, you know, actually, I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow, but Astroneer
The Spectre.
might just be one of them.
Said. What does a man do only once in his lifetime, but women do once a year after they are 29?
Hold the woofer.
Said. Someone made a giant ass fortress out
What
of
am-
concrete 3
Hold the woofer.
What? Wait, concrete.
in survival.
Do once a year after they're 29. Give me a second. You went. I actually just have no clue. It appears you have stumped me once more.
Replat.
Said. Hey, what time you wake you?
The Spectre.
Said.
You mean, I'm guessing you mean wake
Turn
up
30.
and turn. What? Okay, I got one part. What?
Replat.
Said.
I don't get the other part though.
PH.
The Spectre.
Said. The answer is turn 30.
Yeah, but how is it turn 30? I don't. I'm confused. You have successfully confuzzled me. Yeah, but how does... I am having a stroke, I think. You know, I'm going to activate this to make sure these plants are properly watered.
The Spectre.
Said. A man is 30 once in a lifetime, women turn 30
Yeah.
only once after they are 29.
Oh.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Bro is the guy who makes you answer his riddles to enter somewhere.
I just had a small stroke. Anyways, I see. Hey, what is your guys' opinion on my watering system? I think it does the job. Got these sensors on the wall. The sensor that activates every time this thing is there.
The Spectre
Overall, I'd say it does the job.
Said. Do you mean a Sphinx?
Hold the woofer.
Said. Yes.
Nah. Dude just shows up, says to enter the bathroom, you gotta solve my riddle.
The Spectre.
Said. I am just a friendly specter.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. Damn, I've been busy tonight.
The Spectre.
Said. And a vigilante.
What's the range that you have to be away from one of these boxes to actually pick something up?
The Spectre.
Said. Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it?
Nothing. Am I correct? I don't know. I think that one I vaguely remember at some point. Yeah.
The Spectre.
Said. Correct.
Okay. Know what am I waiting for right now? I don't remember. In the meantime, I go hunt down some bots. See if we can go get some. I'm gonna go gather some spines.
Said. Wonderful. You get a cookie and boop. XD.
Yeah. Give.
Ray Platt.
Said. If you want to cross my bridge, you must answer these riddles 3. Tom is 8 and Jerry is 4. How long until Jerry is the same age as Tom?
Never. Okay, no, the movement of one of those trees definitely didn't make me think that was a farm bot just sitting there.
Said. That's impossible.
Unless one of them has time travel, then it might be possible.
Ray Platt.
Said. Jace Jajab Yoff Hedge KJ JJ.
Damn, think we broke him. Christian, I remember there being something about consecutive, like, wasn't there something that
Dis random YouTuber.
that implements to raid difficulty about consecutive
Next
things?
question.
Next question, please. Give me your next riddle. This wall right here. This wall can hold. This wall can stop so many robots.
Ray Platt.
Said. Spector or Tunr.
The Spectre.
Said. What is at the end of a rainbow?
Okay, well, do you want the science answer or nonsense answer? Because I have a technical answer that is technically not wrong, that I kind of really want to use. Potato.
Hold the woofer.
Why are these
Said.
potatoes grow Subnautica style?
Don't forget to kinsprangel the bots.
Don't worry, still working on that.
The Spectre.
Said. Give it a shot.
Technically speaking, there is nothing at the end of a rainbow. In fact, there is no end of a rainbow, because if you have a rainbow, It's actually a circle. You can demonstrate this by shooting by spraying a hose directly into the air.
Said. Of potatoes.
The Spectre.
The potatoes?
Said. The answer is the letter W.
Hey, but also the answer is also the letter R because that's the other end.
The Spectre.
Said. XD.
So technically, I'm also not wrong. Once more. But yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good on my potato stockpile. Downside is I need storage for said potatoes, so I'm gonna need to salvage part of my wall. I know for a fact I won't. Gotta remove some of my wall because I needed a potato storage. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna need a lot of potatoes. The scrap mechanic is very potato centered. I don't have glue. What do you mean I don't have glue? I have glue. Where'd my one missing? I'm missing one glue. Who stole my glue?
Hold the woofer.
Said. I ate it.
The Spectre.
Said. Ron DeSantis life be like, I can be cracked, made, told, and played. What am I?
Crack. Joke.
Hold the woofer.
Said.
Yeah.
Mental state.
No.
Said. A joke.
Yeah, you can crack a joke. You can make a joke. You can tell a joke. You know, honestly, cracked. The cracked is what I immediately got. If cracked wasn't there, I actually probably would have failed that one.
The Spectre.
Said. I strongly dislike Ron DeSantis.
It'll be funny, scrap mechanic with portals, like fully functional portals, not the one mod where everything that goes in just gets shredded. Imagine properly thinking with portals and scrap mechanic. That would be way more fun. Take a greenie and just chuck them into into the floor and ceiling portal, the standard, and just have them fall for all of time. Be a great time.
How many months have 28 days?
How many months have 28 days? What?
Hold the woofer.
Said. You can miss cool portal puzzles.
1. That's my guess to your riddle. 1. I think for this chest, we're gonna put this back onto the.
The Spectre
said. Every month has 28 days.
Ah, I see. I have been fooled once more. So we're gonna go after this raid. We're gonna wait for this raid to be over, and then we're gonna go hunting.
The Spectre
said. I cannot talk, but I always reply when spoken to. What am I?
Oh, I'm thinking a canyon. Is it that the echo? You know. That's the vibe that I'm getting from that. Tell me, am I correct? Is it a canyon? Or a large empty room? Ooh, potatoes. I forgot I left those there. Yeah, 200 potatoes is enough to fight a red bot, right?
The Spectre
said. An echo itself silly.
I don't want to get a cook bot, though.
Said. Get a cook bot.
The Spectre
said. Boop.
Make sure, did I press the right button? No, I didn't. Which was the right button combo? Oh, there it is. Yep. There we go. I had to remember what button combo it was to do that.
Said. The food fully fills all stats.
Yeah, but tomato can grow, plus I get to fight for it. Yeah, this is gonna be my, ooh, this is a fun little effect.
I'm back.
The Spectre
Indeed.
Said. Who's in charge of the candy corn?
Who's in charge of the candy corn?
Hold the woofer
said. Veggie Bunger.
Let me think. Who's in charge of the candy corn? I actually have just no clue.
The Spectre
said. The Colonel. Saluting face.
The Spectre
said. Carrot W carrot.
Oh. Also, why does it say carrot? Huh? Man, this potato going weird. Better question: how did we reload it so fast? Because if our potatoes are just basically in our back pocket. Yeah, the potatoes are just in our back pocket. This doesn't have a magazine. It's got two air bottles.
Wait, do you live in Florida? I just wanna see if we have the same time zone, so if I get in a code in
No.
Gorilla Tag and I told you the code and what do to we can play together.
The
I
Spectre
do not.
Said.
Still, no.
Why did the Headless Horseman decide to get a job?
How did the Headless Horseman decide to get a job? I tried to come up with a funny pun. My brain just stopped. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I have no clue. He's unemployed?
Called de Woofer.
Said. Money. The Spectre said. He wanted to get ahead in life.
One thing, I occasionally do look at chat before it actually reads out to me. Oh, yeah, bot, Raid. You don't you attack that sign. Hey, stop that. You're supposed to take damage. Hey, imagine if Haybots could naturally swim. That'd be a problem. Imagine if all bots, next time I do a thing, I really want to do I want to find a map where I have just access to an island. Because, like, one of my previous playthroughs I did had an island, and that was actually really cool to have, because, like, didn't matter what you... Damn, they do a lot of... Damn, those guys are vicious. These little dudes are absolutely vicious. They just chew through that stuff like it's nothing. But living in an island, you just have to deal with hordes of greenies. Occasional tape flying over your head. But otherwise, you're just fine.
Did you hear about the crazy vampire? He was totally bad.
No. I see. Heh. I'm gonna chuck that thing on the wall.
The Spectre
Said. That was evilly bad.
Ooh,
The
shiny.
Spectre
Said. I am so not chill.
Ray Platt
Said. Ha 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 ha.
Wait a minute, can you throw these? Hold up. No. That,
The
it
Spectre.
threw it.
Said. LOL.
Honestly, you should be able to throw the resource rods like they're a spear. Prove me wrong. That'd be way cooler. Which would you rather? Which would you rather? Boring? Or someone have... Oh, hey, look! Hey, I found where part of the raid goes sometimes. It's over there. Do they just go over there and get lost or something?
The Spectre
Said. I am so unfunny at times it hurts my head.
Nah. So, why can't you use this while swimming? I mean, it makes sense. Like, it just disappears the second you...
The
Really,
Spectre
anything in your inventory just
Said.
disappears underwater.
What is it that no one wants to have, but no one wants to lose either?
So then no one wants to have, but no one wants to lose? Let's see. I actually don't know. Either way, though, guess what time it is? It's time to go on a crusade.
The Spectre.
Said. A lawsuit.
Oh. I see.
The Spectre.
Said. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk. But when you look back, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why?
Hmm. They went for a swim. Maybe your eyes are closed? I have no clue. Either way, time to go on a hunt. Make sure I have enough gas to go on a proper hunt. Better question, how far away from spawn do you have to
The
be?
Spectre.
Said. All the people on board are married.
What? Uh.
The Spectre.
Said. I have no life, but I can die. What am I?
A flame or something?
Woofer.
I have no clue.
Said. A Reddit mod.
Ooh, spine.
The Spectre.
Said. A battery.
Ray Platt.
Said.
No, battery life.
A battery.
But battery life, though. Oh no. I think I've disproved that one. Hey, quick question. How far from spawn do I have to go in order to actually have access to, farm bots? Because I know for a fact that they don't spawn close, but there's like a certain distance you have to be. Because I want higher tier crops so I can get shotgun. Shotgun good.
Ray Platt.
Said. LOL, why was that so perfectly timed?
The Spectre.
Said. But seen some people on Discord that make me wonder.
How many component kits do I need to make a cook bot? Nah, let's just go hunt that. Let's go hunt that red bot, shall we? Let me empty out my inventory into this chest. I entirely forgot to do the one thing I was going to do, which is gather gas. We don't need it. We'll be fine.
The Spectre.
Said. What invention lets you look right through a wall?
Ray Platt.
Explosives!
Said. Hold up, let him slash cook but cook.
Hold Woofer.
Said. Farm bots can spawn on burned forests.
Yeah, but they also spawn in normal forests. They spawn anywhere, but like a certain distance from the map. I know that for a fact because I find them in forests all the time.
The
They're not
Spectre.
specifically in the burnt forests.
A window.
That also works, but also explosives allow you to see right through a wall. You can see right through anything that doesn't exist. What do you guys think of my vehicle?
Hold
So far, I haven't done anything fancy with the
Said.
steering or anything, but you know.
If you find a partially melted farm bot, that's the right place.
Yeah, I know what the place looks like. The thing is, though, that's where there's a lot of them. There's also some in the forest somewhere, or like in fields. You just have to be a certain distance from spawn. And that distance, from what I've seen,
Said.
decreases over time.
You let the intrusive thoughts win. Owa.
Just gotta remember which way to go.
Replant.
Said. I know how to solve world hunger.
Kill everyone. Simple solution. If there's no one, there's no hunger. You know, now looking at Thanos, technically did solve world hunger. Logically speaking, world hungers, that wouldn't be a problem because there's not as many,
Replant.
it's more...
Said. Ban starving.
I would also, don't know if that would do the job fully. I'm going here. I'm hoping there's actually going to be a red bot over this way. I'm used to there always being one here, but I actually haven't found one yet, which is a little
The
concerning.
Spectre.
Said. We spent a quarter of what we spend on military weaponry towards feeding people. We could end world hunger in a week.
That does sound about right. Okay, I know for a fact I'm not ready to go after that.
Said. There is a ruined city.
There's a what now? Where? That's just one of those.
The Spectre.
Said. But humans are too paranoid.
Hold the woofer.
Said. I have never seen one before.
Where? There was a... You said there's a ruined city. I know what you're talking about. I didn't see one, though. Did you see one?
Hold the woofer.
Said. Theirs is just one per world.
Hold the woofer.
Said. I didn't.
Oh. I thought you were in that because you saw one. Okay, so I vaguely remember seeing one around here. Guys, keep your eyes out because there might be one nearby. There's a cow falling down the hill like usual. Oh boy, this is the type of hill right here though that my cars do not usually do very well on.
The
The
Spectre.
near vertical hill.
Said. Original post. A hot dog is a sandwich. We know it to be true.
Analogistics LLC.
I'd say a hot dog's a taco.
I thought used toked streaming.
The Spectre.
Said. Reply.
Huh?
L plus ratio plus unfollowed plus blocked plus you put mayo on hot dogs.
Hot dog's a taco. Prove me wrong.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Hot dog is a sandwich.
The Spectre.
Said. It was a joke about people on Reddit.
Replant.
Said. Trick question.
Okay, I couldn't find it up there, which is a little bit disappointing. Really hoping it's going to be up there because
Hold the woofer.
that's where in the past I've had
Said.
best experiences.
There can be farm bots on the base of 4-story warehouses.
Bunk. I'm not gonna risk going after all the tape bots while... Because there's so many damn
Analogistics
tape
LLC.
bots.
Said. Is Cyril a soup?
I'm gonna leave that to being undecided, as I do I actually
Replay.
deem cereal itself is actually
If
the
your
stuff
parents
in the
tell
milk.
you not to talk to strangers, how do you make friends?
Say, screw them. And do it anyways.
Analogistics LLC.
Okay, we're in the right
Said.
spot.
Is pizza a sandwich?
Why would pizza be a sandwich? A pizza is its own class of food. This might be a not burnt enough forest. I think this forest isn't burnt enough. Yeah, this forest isn't burnt enough to be able to give me the stuff I'm looking for. Yeah, this is just a slightly scorched forest.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Go to bed. You'll feel better in the morning is the human version of did you turn it off and turn it back on again.
Can confirm.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Maybe plants are really farming us, giving us oxygen until we eventually expire and turn into mulch which they can consume.
If you
Octavia
consider that
the
maybe
Shark.
we're farming each other.
Said.
Hi Octavia, how's it going?
Hey.
The Spectre.
Said. Most anti-furries I have seen act like they have -1 brain cell.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
Yeah, they seem to be mostly
Bean
just small
Fox
children.
Can snap a crystal clear picture of you on a roller coaster at 70 miles per hour, but bank cameras can't get a clear shot of a robber standing still.
Ray Platt.
Said. The ocean isn't soup.
The Spectre.
Said.
Yeah, no, the
They
ocean
only
isn't a
say
food.
4 insults.
Analogistics LLC.
Yeah, and
Said.
sometimes they get original.
Lawyers hope you get sued. Doctors hope you get sick. Cops hope you're criminal. Mechanics hope you have car trouble. But only a thief wishes prosperity for you.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
There
As
we
a
go.
kid,
We're at
my
the right spot.
parents taught me to not believe everything I see on TV. Now I have to teach them to not believe everything they see on Facebook.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. The Olympics should have a for fun section at the end of all the games so all the athletes can try different sports.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Tall people are expected to use their reach to help shorter people, but if a tall person were to ask a short person to hand them something they dropped on the floor, it'd be insulting.
Ray Platt.
Said. What's needed for a soup to be in soup?
Disrandom
Oh, hey!
YouTuber.
Said. Stop with the words.
Ow.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said.
What's up?
You
I'm
just
not
don't
saving you,
learn,
but you get to. I'm
do
just
you?
saying hi. You're not doing anything wrong. What were they doing? They were speaking. They were speaking
Cold
stuff. Yes.
Developer.
Said. Save Harold.
Can't.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. I just search up shower thoughts.
You know what? Fine.
The
Come on,
Spectre.
Harold. Come on, Harold. Too. You're coming with me.
Circles Merb, Prato against toast, and Yeen's got beans.
Yeah. Down the hill we go. If I see a red ball, I'm chucking you at him. Oh, he's gone. Oh, never mind. There he is. We will deem you as my congratulations. This dude's gonna be my reward because I couldn't find
Analogistics
what I was
LLC.
exactly what I was looking for,
Seth.
but this will do.
Can name him M.R. Bob.
Nah. We're gonna name him Harold too. I don't remember where I put my car. I think I put it up here. Yeah, there it is. Now I should be able to 100% weld. Also, why are they capturing the farmers in spherical? Hey, stop that! In spherical cages of all things.
Ray Platt.
Said. Let me answer my own question. Water, lettuce / seaweed, and me personally a bit of meat / fish.
Meh. The ocean's not a soup.
Analogistics LLC.
Still gonna say the
Seth.
ocean's not a soup.
Can I say a shower thought so I know you will be okay with it?
Eh, keep going nuts. I don't care.
Said. See my point?
Nah. Ocean's not a soup, not a food, therefore it can't be qualified as soup.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Thanks.
Disrandom
Do you eat
YouTuber.
ocean? I think not.
Said. Chat's going to flood.
Analogistics LLC.
We'll be fine.
What if Earth is like one of those uncontacted tribes in South America? Like the whole
Oh,
galaxy knows where
let's be honest,
they've agreed not to contact us until we
No, let's
figure
be
it
honest,
out for ourselves.
It absolutely is. Have you seen Florida?
Said. Shrink it down and mix it.
No, we're not.
Analogistics LLC.
No.
Said.
Too much
If I
contaminant to
get
be
up
considered a
10
food.
minutes earlier than usual, I treat it like 2 extra hours and end up late for work.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Aliens invaded the moon on July 20th, 1969.
Analogistics LLC.
We were the aliens.
When you say forward or back, your lips move in those directions.
Analogistics LLC.
1,
Said.
2, 3. 1, 2,
Instead of
3.
colorizing photos, in 50 years we will be removing filters.
Analogistics LLC.
Anyways, what do you guys think of my containment?
I've woken up over 10,000 times and I'm still not used to it.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Tobacco companies kill their best customers and condom companies kill their future customers.
Correct. Well, no, I'm technically not killing. Preventing.
Analogistics LLC.
Preventing the existence of their future customers.
When a company offers me a better price after I cancel their subscription, they're just admitting they were overcharging me.
Analogistics
Yeah.
LLC.
Said.
This is
Somewhere
where I
in the
died
world,
when Khan
there
showed
is
up.
somebody with your dream job that hates going to work every day.
The Spectre.
Said.
I mean, currently I'm
Which
living
torture
like the.
chamber you got
I'm
there?
currently doing the free
Analogistics
trial of
LLC.
what is the equivalent of my dream
Said.
job because
Christmas feels more like a deadline than a holiday.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Do not touch would probably be a really unsettling thing to read in Braille.
Analogistics LLC.
No.
Said.
Capture him.
After years of disliking the way I look, only now I realize I'm not ugly, I'm just not my type.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. Payload dropped.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
Come on, do
We
the thing.
talk about ancient Romans like they were basically all the same, but the civilization lasted almost 1,000 years. That's like saying people in 2016 and 1016 are basically the same.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Vehicles today can surf the web, link to your phone, stream music and videos, etc. But they still can't perform a simple database lookup to tell you what the check engine light is on for.
Analogistics LLC.
Yeah.
said. People who are good looking but have terrible personalities are basically real life clickbaits,
Analogistics LLC.
said. Last night my friend asked to use a USB port to charge his cigarette, but I was using it to charge my book. The future is stupid,
Analogistics LLC.
said. When people think about traveling to the past, they worry about accidentally changing the present, but no one in the present really thinks they can radically change the future,
Analogistics LLC.
said. When you drink alcohol you are just borrowing happiness from tomorrow,
Analogistics LLC.
Nah.
said. There should be a Millennial edition of Monopoly where you just walk round the board paying rent, never able to buy anything,
Analogistics LLC.
said. When I bake bread, I give thousands of yeast organisms false hope by feeding them sugar, before ruthlessly baking them to death in an oven and eating their corpses,
Analogistics LLC.
No!
said. Gyms should have memberships where your fee goes down based on how often
Okay, I feel
you
like you're
go,
copy and pasting these. There's no way you
Analogistics
have this
LLC.
many.
said. If the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids took place in Australia, those kids would have died real fucking quick,
Analogistics LLC.
said. My dog understands several human words. I don't understand any dog barks. He may be smarter than me,
Analogistics LLC.
said. I recognize clickbait almost every time, but still want to know what that child celebrity looks like today,
Analogistics LLC.
said. Nothing is on fire, fire is on things,
Analogistics LLC.
said. I mostly use my driver's license to buy stuff that impairs my ability to drive,
Ray Platt.
said. And portal has opened. All the PPL below is going to Ohio, only a barrier can stop it,
Analogistics LLC.
said. If Google matched people up by their browsing history, it could be the greatest online dating website of all time,
Analogistics
I don't know
LLC.
about that one.
said. Someone who says I'll be there in 6 minutes will normally arrive before someone who says I will be there in 5 minutes,
Analogistics LLC.
said. If aliens come to Earth, we have to explain why we made dozens of movies in which we fight and kill them,
Analogistics LLC.
said. Every time a character dies on a TV show I just feel bad for the actor who pretty much just got fired in front of us,
Analogistics LLC.
said. At age 25 if a friend tells me they're pregnant I don't know whether to say oh shit or congratulations,
Analogistics LLC.
said. It's sad that having real ingredients in food products is a selling point,
Analogistics
Yeah.
LLC.
said. A guy can decline an invitation by saying his girlfriend won't let him go and everyone will likely understand. But if a girl
Well,
declines an invitation
okay,
by saying
well, we
her
accidentally
boyfriend
banished
won't let
Harold.
her go, people will,
Oh, hey, Harold's back.
Analogistics LLC.
said. UPS will leave a $900 video card on my porch without even knocking, but I have to sign for a $10 pizza,
Analogistics LLC.
said. I don't know a single person who would want a thinner phone over a few hours of extra battery life,
That's why
Analogistics
things have
LLC.
changed, in fact. Fun fact.
Earth is like a guy who knows exactly where to stand next to a bonfire,
Analogistics LLC.
said. We stick kids in classrooms 7 hours a day, give them another few hours of homework, actively discourage them from playing outside, and then wonder why kids today are so out of shape,
Analogistics LLC.
Said. The Swiss must have been pretty confident in their chances of victory if they included a wine bottle corkscrew on their army knife.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. You're welcome for the shower thoughts.
Yeah, thank you. That gave something
Disrandom
to
YouTuber.
entertain while I was trying to
Said.
get freaking
Bro
Harold
seems
over here.
unhappy with the cage. He's screaming.
I wonder why.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Cemeteries would be way more interesting if they put the cause of death on the headstone.
Halt de Woofer.
Said.
Yeah.
That's enough of you. Mods blow up their house.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. April Fool's Day is the one day of the year when people critically evaluate news articles before accepting them as true.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Must entertain Harold.
The Spectre.
Said. No at halt Judwoofer, that is unkind.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. History classes are only going to get longer and harder as time goes on.
Analogistics
Not really,
LLC.
because they're gonna
Said.
take the already existing
Sleep should
info
be rolled over.
and condense it down.
Michael, you got 20 hours of sleep today? Cool, man. You don't need sleep for the next 3 days.
Disrandom
That
YouTuber.
doesn't match up.
Said. Thank you Halt Judwoofer for validating I will annihilate his house from orbit immediately.
Analogistics LLC.
Send me their coordinates.
Snapchat is ruining all the progress we made on getting people to take horizontal videos.
Damn, you know, Harold's got some good grip strength, because if you look, Harold is still holding on for life on those bars. In fact, look at his grip strength. He is spinning really fast. He's screaming, but he ain't moving. Unless they glued him to the cage. I don't think they did, but they might have. Well, I found Harold. Didn't find a red bot to assassinate, but I found Harold. I was looking for a red bot to assassinate so I can get more red bots to spawn, but you know. Also, Harold's existence makes my vehicle drift more.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Starwing saw it was okay for the shower thoughts, so why time out?
The Spectre.
Said.
Yeah, there was a few too
I
many,
am
but
the
don't
shadow
time them
of
out,
that which
please.
was wished.
The Spectre.
Said. Peace.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. Because someone else validated me and put an bounty on you.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Okay.
Mods
Disrandom
blow his
YouTuber.
house.
Said. Blame Judwoofer.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
Yeah.
One more.
Fine. Well, I will validate one more.
Halt de Woofer.
Said. He.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Taxes are like a subscription to your country that you can't cancel, no matter how bad the service gets.
Nah, that's what tax evasion is. Look at that, we got one dude. Let's go, we got one dude. Bananas, blueberries, and broccoli. Why is there 3 different things with B in the name? And beets. Why is there so many crops with B? Half of the crops have B.
The Spectre.
Said. That was all very interesting.
Anyways, next up, what shall we do?
The Spectre.
How much gas do we have left in the can?
Thank you
Not
for your
enough.
thoughts at Analogistics LLC.
You know,
Analogistics
when
LLC.
are they gonna add a way to actually
Said.
automate gas?
OMG, it's the guy from Plants vs Zombies.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. You're welcome.
Bonk! Anyways, the thing that someone told me to do earlier.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Desserts have oil.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
Yeah, but they don't have
Did
gas.
you say
It's
oil?
boring. Did you say oil? Plus, I want to be able to automate everything from where I am.
No.
Did you say oil?
The Spectre.
Said. LOL.
Anyways, boing. Boing. Into the ocean we go to gather some oil. We'll gather oil, make gasoline, and go on an adventure. Now that I'm looking at it, how many jars does the average scrap mechanic character have? Because each one of those has its own little jar thing. And no matter how many of them you pick up, they have it. Actually, no, wait a minute. Maybe it's for cows at least. The cows produce the glass jar. And I'm pretty sure you eat the glass jar, actually, because it disappears when you finish it.
UAZO, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's
No.
last gleaming?
Hold the woofer.
Said. Infinite.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Get the oil.
Cold.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Oil.
You know, I still can't wait for that flammable stat to actually have an effect, because I want to be able to arm my base with flamethrowers. I also
Analogistics LLC.
can't wait till those portable planters come, because honestly, imagine a base that's just a tank. Just a tank with some built-in farms, and using that turret seat to aim the cannon, which is not a cannon, but instead a machine gun. That'd be way cool. That would be way cooler than anything.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. While I don't think national anthems are copyrighted, I don't.
Yeah, please do not.
Disrandom YouTuber.
It's part of the meme, though, so I mean...
Don't want people thinking the wrong things.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. What would call a tank crab?
The Spectre.
Said.
Tank crab?
Omega pi epsilon mu pi omicron rho epsilon nu alpha delta epsilon iota. Mu epsilon tau
Yoink,
omicron
shkalink,
phi
belonk.
omega tau eta alpha upsilon gamma.
Oh, okay,
Tau iota
you
tau
did the
sigma
same
omicron
thing.
pi epsilon
I
rho phi alpha
actually
nu alpha
don't
pi
know...
alpha iota rho epsilon tau sigma alpha mu epsilon. Sigma tau omicron
I
tau
actually
epsilon
don't know if it's
lambda
a-
epsilon upsilon tau alpha
Don't-
omicron lambda mu pi epsilon iota tau omicron
Go ahead and
upsilon
don't
lambda
punish them
upsilon
for it.
kappa phi omega tau
Maybe just don't
omicron.
do it in that length again, because that was rather long. Do me a favor, don't do it in that length ever again, because that was very long. But I'm not gonna punish you. Ooh, shiny! Ooh, I'm gonna die. Yoink! Oh, didn't get him. Glowblug.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Is that Russin?
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. No, I'm not gonna punish someone for making a single mistake.
The Spectre.
Said. I must leave in 5 minutes.
Damn, where you leaving to? Glowblug.
The Spectre.
Said. It is in Greek, not Russin, and I am sorry I did not
Yoink.
know it was wrong.
Analogistics LLC.
Now you're
Yeah.
fine.
Can I do Soviet Union auth them?
Disrandom
Please do
YouTuber.
not.
Said. Don't think you meant it, so you are forgiven.
The Spectre.
said. Asterisk Russian,
Disrandom YouTuber.
said. Have a nice rest of your day/night, whatever it is, laughing face,
Analogistics LLC.
said. PLSS,
And I grabbed a glow
Analogistics
bug.
LLC.
said. I mean PLS, not
Yoink.
piss.
Peace! This is my friend now. We're going on an adventure. If we do a survival series at some point, you're gonna have to prevent me from collecting every glow bug in any nearby bodies of water. Because I can and will steal every glow bug and have a designated room just full of
Yeah.
them. Downside, some of them do explode.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Can call him Mr. Bob,
Corrupted Unity.
Nah, I'm gonna call him Fred.
said. Goblin,
Hold de Woofer.
said. Got it,
Corrupted Unity.
said. That's crazy,
The Spectre.
said. You having soft tacos later?
Disrandom YouTuber.
Mayhaps.
Said. He appear,
Analogistics LLC.
said. Name someone Bob PLS,
We'll think about it later. Mayhaps, mayhaps not.
The Spectre.
said. I have to go. Goodbye dear friends,
I shall see you later.
The Spectre.
said. Have fun,
Analogistics LLC.
said. Victory Soviet Union.
You know, I think I have an idea for tomorrow's scrap mechanics stream. It's not gonna be survival. Hey, Holt, you in? I have some great ideas.
Analogistics LLC.
Sound!
said. United forever in friendship and labor, our mighty republics will ever endure. The great Soviet Union will live through the
No.
ages.
Stop that. Yeah, no. We're not doing that.
Ray Platt.
Look at
Said.
him.
Goodbye dear friend,
Ah.
Corrupted Unity.
said. I swear, some people got like the shortest names on the planet, like 60 Hertz, and others got a whole Aztec title and the longest names on the goddamn planet. Sometimes
him.
they're longer than Oregon.
Look at him. Look at him. These goobers are. Look at him. Adorable. Anyways. What's he doing again? I grabbed oil. Oil for gas. Gas for crimes.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said.
Goober.
60 Hertz was a crazy dude. If we see them again, stuff will go down.
Analogistics LLC.
Said.
Damn.
Sad but relieved face, sorry.
Hold de Woofer.
Hey, though.
Said.
Do you want to perhaps...
Goober.
Ray Platt.
Said. My name is Josh, slightly smiling face.
Very nice. I'm gonna go ahead and recruit some people for a stream tomorrow really quick. Where is... Give me a second. I'm currently trying to sort through... I'm gonna disable that. So I can actually see the usernames of who I'm looking through.
Said. I'm just on my grandma's tablet, laughing face.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Oh, I'm a goofy goober.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Ogre.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. You're a goofy goober.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. You're all goofy goobers.
Analogistics LLC.
Said. Goofy. Goofy. Goober. Goober. Yeah.
Corrupted Unity.
Okay, I found one. Now I'm
Sad.
looking for...
Whenever I feel down.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. Enough with the song lyrics.
Disrandom YouTuber.
Said. 10 minutes this time.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. I always remember that SpongeBob got drunk on soda and root beer floats.
There we go. I just had to send 2 messages to specific people. Great. Okay, we're so just letting you two, depending on who, I don't know who's in the stream exactly. Octavia might be in the stream. They just might be watching and not commenting.
Said.
Hold on, I
And
know
then
you're
had the
somewhere here.
craziest hangover on planet Earth afterwards.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. I'm glad I wasn't one of those people.
Hold the woofer.
What are we talking about?
Said. I'll see you there.
Ray Platt.
Indeed.
Said.
There is Discord.
Anguish
There is in
face.
fact a Discord in the description, as there has always been.
It sounds like people are getting scolded.
Yes. Battery. Why is this water not good for drinking? I know it's welding the water for some reason, but it should be drinkable. A better question, why is the chemicals flammable but the normal water isn't? Anyways, time to grab the car. Go ahead and refill this. Didn't actually refill it all the way. Let's make sure we refill it all the way before we go on an adventure. Let me check how many people are on the stream. Eh. Yeah, I'll wait for more gasoline.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. You know what's
Oh, we're
funny
back.
to me? I went to a Warhammer training today before showing up in stream, and the training went so bad after I tried to host it that I genuinely just low it afterwards. LMAO. 1.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Man, chapter 2 is gonna be great.
I
Corrupted
agree.
Unity.
Cannot wait.
Said. Now I'm here chatting in a chat, speaking through the mouth of some robot brute that's sitting by Star's side and listening and speaking for him, too.
Ray Platt.
Said. I got an idea for the new car if you can even get one.
Enderzilla 98.
Said. I am a try to Bing watch as much as One Piece as possible.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Do it.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. That's what I'm doing RN.
Or is it? Also, don't mind me, I'm just currently setting up my secondary farm. Because like every game I ever play, I always have 2 farms because more farms, more enemies. Fences, I don't know how far the farms have to be apart to be considered separate farms, but that's a different question entirely. What time is it? End game? Okay, yeah, I won't get raided if I start planting now.
Enderzilla 98.
Some blueberries, some of those, some of
I'm on
these.
EP13 RN.
Corrupted Unity.
Said. Also, when the stuff finally gets dumped on LS Media, we're so gonna go watch Ashoka on VR one of these weekends.
Mayhaps. So what's the is this enough? Hey, question. Do you know if this is enough blueberries to say anger the bots enough?
Corrupted unit.
Because I want to get some. I need to get more metal.
Why? Did it? Just call that. Ash, Saka,
Replat.
said. My
Where
idea
about?
for the new car, Li Memo.
We're not making a limo. Best I can do is a tank. Look at him. Okay, I'll be right back.
Replat.
Said. Yay.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. You need to turn off Discord notifications.
And I'm back.
I keep checking.
Oh. Hold up. I gotta turn on. Sorry about that. I had to temporarily disable streamer mode on Discord. It
random
does that.
Said. Ay.
Did you enjoy your silence plus glow bug sounds? Anyways, what next? So, I didn't run into a red bot, which is a little unfortunate. We're gonna do this raid. Actually, I have an idea. What is it? What seeds did I need? I think I need 3 seeds to make a 10, 10, and 10. I think I got it. That's gonna be too expensive for me, though. Yeah, too expensive. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's in 15 minutes or so. I'm gonna end the stream to do some testing and work on some things that I have. It's vaguely 15 minutes because I have some testing I want to do before I start out the before I do tomorrow's stream. Because I'm trying to think, do I want to do my balloon stream late in the night, early?
Replat.
Said. I got a new idea.
What's your idea?
Anna Logistics LLC.
Said. Hi.
Hi. Hey, Ayo, Holt, you there? If you're there, once I'm done with the stream, you wanna do some testing with me? Help me set up a mod pack for the survival?
Said.
Not survival,
How about you
creative.
build a garage?
That is currently what I am gonna plan on
Hulk
doing.
de Woofer.
Said.
Okay, noted.
I'm here.
Because after this, I'm gonna... Here, you know what? Who needs a garage? Bam.
Ray Platt.
Garage is unnecessary.
LOL.
Hulk de Woofer.
Said. Sure.
Oh, I forgot about you being there. I'm gonna need to move you to right there.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said.
Eh.
Yes. Just dump your car onto the freaking roof.
Anna Logistics LLC.
Said. Wild a Ford F-150.
I'm not building I'm not doing that for various reasons. That should not be needed to be specified. Yeah, come on. Drop correctly. No, you dropped that. That was worse than the first time.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. You need to push it.
There's not enough space to push it. Good enough. I'd say it's good enough. I have an idea. I'm gonna go ahead and move you over to here.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. Fixed.
Garage acquired.
Ray Platt.
What's your guys' opinion on my garage?
Genius.
Garage acquired. Bam. How to deploy the vehicle? Like this. Okay, not like that. I got caught on an edge. I mean, undeploy the vehicle really quick.
Dis random YouTuber.
Good enough.
Said. He's just gonna drive the car off the roof whenever he needs to leave LMAO.
Hulk de
Yes!
Woofer.
Said. Very nice.
Ray
Like
Platt.
this.
Said. How you gonna get it back up and down?
Simple. Like this. Hit. Eh. Bam. Parked. If need be, I can make like a ramp or something, but as of now, this is good enough.
Damn, that thing is so wooden it actually floats.
Yeah, that is the downside. Anything I build is out of wood just because I can't be bothered to make it out of the metal. Also, because if I build it out of metal, it becomes possessed by Souls of the Damned or something. I don't know. Every time I've tried to build something out of metal, it either becomes possessed or something goes wrong.
OMG, I just got the best idea.
You know what I could do? A bunch of super high-speed pistons in the back. And a button or like a sensor in the car. You push a button and it just launches it. Like, absolutely chucks the thing.
Ray Platt.
Said. Buildin' boat.
Downside with building a boat is that, the only way you can actually make a boat move requires thrusters, because you can't build a propeller. And I am not using thrusters.
Said. Genius.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. Your luck with this world has been exceeding expectations thus far, why not push it further and attempt a proper metal car?
Good is fair. Might do that. But am I sure I want to unleash the souls of the previous cars upon this world too? Also, downside, you know what I might want to do at some point? Also, I actually, before I get too ambitious, I still really want Chapter 2 to come out soon. Because what you can do is you can build, there's first of all, there's some sort of electrical system where you can build, like, portable farms. There's like a farm slot that uses electricity for that. Now imagine just a giant tank. Just build a giant tank. And have a farm entirely encased within it. Someone tries to raid you, you just run. Run them over. Think about it. It's the best way of going about things, is it not? So I can say this is the highest average view duration in one stream. Downside is probably one of the lowest view counts on one stream.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. Unless it actually gains self-awareness.
Downside, I need more. Downside is I need more metal, and in order to get more metal, I need bigger farm. But I can't get a bigger farm until I have better materials.
Said. The portable farms seem up TBH.
Yeah, but your vehicle is going to be constantly prone to being attacked while you're moving.
Genius.
Plus, chances are it's expensive. It requires active electricity to use. So I'd say in the end, it might be overpowered as is. But it is due to all the limitations of it, and the fact that it makes your vehicle set to be instead of having a scheduled raid, your vehicle gets ambushed. So I think in theory it's actually pretty balanced. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna delay. We're gonna save the rest of that for tomorrow. For not tomorrow. Whenever I do it, and we're not gonna end the stream. Don't click off. Instead, let me just grab a few mods.
Said. Opinion on swarm bots.
The little KO bots. I don't know what to think about it, honestly.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said. The last 40 minutes is just gonna chaos XD.
Now let's see. Let me let me find. I'm trying to find one specific modded item that I had, because there's one modded item that, when activated, would pick a player and it would chuck itself at said player. And I want to find that because that makes for excellent missiles. The game hasn't gotten many updates, so I need, like... Anyways, ask any questions you want, because currently I'm working on, finding some things.
Hold the woofer.
Said. Wait, so we doing modded now?
Replat.
If you can help me find some mods, yeah.
I'ma go to bathroom BRB.
1 second. I'll be right back.
Replant.
Said. Okay, I'm back.
Replant.
Said. Sirenara.
Sorry about that. Had to help my brother something. And I'm back. Check, check, check. Anyways, yes, we are doing mod. We are now working towards modded.
Dis random YouTuber.
Said.
No clue.
What time do you expect to start streaming tomorrow, and do you know what is happening when?
No
Aside
clue.
from the stream involving some kind of bonus game, still advocating for tabs.
Still figuring things out. It might be similar to my normal schedule, it might not. Who knows? I don't. You'll find out. Where is... This is a neat looking little thing. Okay, no, that doesn't tell me what mods I've had previously. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna end this stream while I do some research trying to find specific mods that I'm looking for. Because there are quite a few mods that I am looking for at the moment. I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be sometime tomorrow. Damn. So yeah. Okay.
Dis random YouTuber.